your husband. Here's a few things you need to know if you wanna be my one and only. Oh, my life.
Take me on a date.
So after sleeping in as late as I want, usually the first thing I do is get on Pinterest and look at pictures of waffles, but then decide that I am too lazy to make any, so I go get a smoothie. So I am at my favorite smoothie place of the moment, getting an almond protein smoothie, and I wanted to show you guys the 17 magazine prom edition because I'm actually in it, which is so exciting. I did some modeling, I guess you could call it, for Windsor, so definitely check out the issue if you haven't seen it already. So for my lazy day makeup, I decided to skip washing my face and taking a shower, and I am just using a makeup remover wipe to remove any excess makeup that I didn't get off the night before. Then I'm going to take my Jergens Natural Glow moisturizer, and I like this because it's a moisturizer but it's tinted, so it gives your skin a little bit of color. Then for my makeup, all I'm doing is just taking some concealer and putting this under my eyes, on my eyelids, and basically anywhere that I have redness, so kind of all over actually, but I don't really like to put on a full like foundation face, but I do like to do some blush just to give my cheeks a little bit of color and make me look more awake. I also like to fill in my eyebrows, and I'm almost out of this eyebrow pencil, which is really sad because I really like it. And the last thing I'm doing is putting on some mascara, and I always try to make my eyelashes look extra big when I'm not really wearing a ton of makeup like this, so that they're kind of like the focal point of my face. So that is my makeup, and now moving on to the hair, I'm going to show you guys my go-to no-heat hairstyle that I've been doing pretty much only for the past like week, but I've done it almost every single day. So I'm starting off with some dry shampoo and just putting this on my roots and also just throughout my hair, and this hairstyle is going to work best on second or third day hair. Mine was freshly washed, so it was a little bit slippery, but it still will work out fine. So start with a side part, and then you're going to take a 2-inch section of hair from the front, and we're going to be doing a Dutch fishtail French braid. So what you're going to do for this is start by taking a piece of hair from outside of the braid, and then you're going to grab a piece of hair from the braid, and you're going to combine those together and then just cross it to the other side. So you can see I'm grabbing a piece that's not in the braid, then I'm going to combine that with a piece that is in the braid, and I'm crossing that underneath. So you want to make sure you're crossing all the pieces underneath. That's a very essential step to this hairstyle. That's what makes it a Dutch braid, and that's going to make the braid like stick out on top of your head instead of being underneath. And you also want to make sure that you're grabbing a piece of hair that's not in the braid so that it is a French braid. And I did get this hairstyle idea from Amber Filler Up, and she made a tutorial video on it, so I'm going to go ahead and link that original video down below because she explains it a lot better than I do. But I'm just doing this all the way down my hair until I get to my jaw, I guess. Another tip for this hairstyle is to make sure that when you're doing the top section of the braid up here, you want to make sure you're taking really small sections of hair when you're doing the braid, because when I first tried this, I took like bigger sections and then it just looked like a normal braid on the top, which isn't really what you're going for. So this hairstyle will definitely take a couple of tries to figure it out. I'm still working on it, and the fact that my hair was like freshly clean in this made it not work out as good as it usually does, but this hairstyle, once you figure it out, is super easy, and it's literally like my go-to hairstyle because I am very lazy and don't like to use heat on my hair, and I'm also kind of sick of just throwing it up in a bun, so this is my new favorite hairstyle. And once you get to the bottom of your hair, when you can't French braid anymore, you're just going to take that leftover hair and divide it into 2 sections, and then add 1 section to each piece of your braid. So now you're just going to do a normal fishtail braid, finishing all the way down. And if you have layers in your hair, it's going to be kind of a little bit messy when you're doing this, which is fine, but just know that you might have some little spriggly pieces like I did. So now once you're finished with the braid, you're going to just mess it up a lot, and I like my braids to be really big and messy, so I'm going to pull the crap out of all of these pieces and make them very messy and very loose. And I am being careful, since I do have layers, to not pull too much, but I really just want this to be super big and super messy and loose. So once I have pulled out all of my little pieces, I'm just taking my elastic and securing the braid. Then I'm just doing my little finishing touches, and that is it. So it's really super easy once you get the hang of it. I promise it is not as hard as it looks. And that is my lazy day hairstyle, and now we're moving on to my outfits. So for my outfits, this is really not much of an outfit idea, but I'm showing you guys what I actually wear like on lazy days when I literally don't do anything. So my favorite thing to wear is a Victoria's Secret sweatsuit, or really just any pair of like sweats. But I have been obsessed with Victoria's Secret sweats lately. I literally have like 7 new pairs of Victoria's Secret sweatpants that I am not proud of because that is just too many. So this is what I wear when I'm literally not doing anything. So if I'm sitting at home and just like editing or reading, I've been trying to read lately. But sweats are just super comfy and keep you very warm. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. So for my second outfit, this is something that I would throw on if I was going to go to like Target or something, which you guys know I go to like all the time. So this is just a really simple and comfy outfit. That's like one of my go-to things to throw on. So I'm just wearing a pair of black leggings. And then for my shirt, I'm just wearing a t-shirt dress from Brandy Melville. And this is super soft and super cozy. And since it's winter outside, I decided to be festive and throw on a scarf because, of course, it matched my fuzzy boots. And I'm not sure where these are from. I got them for Christmas. I think they're from Tilly's actually, but I like them because they have like a hard sole on the bottom. So I can wear them as actual shoes and they won't get ruined. So I usually will just throw my hair up in a top knot, and this is one of my go-to lazy day outfits. So that is my lazy day video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Also, please excuse that in half of these voiceovers I am like very sick. I don't know what's wrong with me, but my throat hurts and I just need to go drink some tea or something. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. It was filmed and stuff on a bunch of different days because I just had a really crazy schedule this week. But now that I'm getting back to school, videos should be back up on a regular schedule, which I'm really excited for. I feel like Shay Carl right now, like doing an end slate, but I didn't film an intro and an outro because I am sick. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyways, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!